What if I told you the biggest thing stopping you from success is not your teachers, your parents, or your situation, but your own mind? A young boy once failed at almost everything in school. His classmates believed he would never succeed. Even he started believing it. But one day, 5 simple lessons changed his life forever. And if you listen carefully, they might change yours too. In a quiet village near a flowing river lived a boy named Noah. Noah was known as the boy who could never focus. While other students solved problems and answered questions, Noah often stared out the window, watching birds fly across the sky. His teachers constantly called his name in class, asking where his attention was. His classmates laughed whenever he gave the wrong answers. Slowly, the laughter and constant failure began to affect him. Noah started to believe something painful about himself. Maybe he simply was not smart enough. One afternoon after school, Noah stayed behind in the classroom. The room was quiet and empty, except for his history teacher, Mr. Daniel, who was organizing some books. The teacher noticed the sadness on Noah's face and gently asked, "Is something bothering you?" Noah looked down at the floor for a moment before speaking. "Sir, no matter how much I try, I can't focus when I study. I forget everything. I feel like my mind is my enemy." Mr. Daniel smiled calmly and pulled a chair closer. "Your mind is not your enemy, Noah," he said softly. "You just haven't learned how to control it yet. And once you do, everything can change." The teacher walked to his desk and brought out a glass bowl filled with water. He stirred the water quickly with a spoon, making the water swirl in circles. "Look at this," he said. "Can you see your reflection in the water?" Noah looked closely and shook his head. "No, sir. It's too messy." Mr. Daniel then stopped stirring and placed the bowl on the table. After a few moments, the water slowly became still. The surface turned calm and clear. "What about now?" the teacher asked. Noah smiled slightly. "Now I can see it." Mr. Daniel nodded. "Your mind works the same way. When it is full of noise, stress, and too many thoughts, you cannot think clearly. But when you calm it, everything becomes clear. Before studying, sit quietly for a few minutes and focus only on your breathing. Let your mind become still." Then the teacher placed a small coin on the table. "Now look at this coin," he said. "Try to focus only on it for 1 minute." At first, Noah struggled. His thoughts kept jumping everywhere: homework, games, his friends, and the fear of failing again. But each time his mind wandered, he tried to bring his attention back to the coin. After a while, he noticed he could hold his focus longer. Mr. Daniel smiled again. "Your attention is like a muscle. The more you train it, the stronger it becomes. If you practice focusing every day, your mind will slowly learn to stay where you want it to stay." Next, the teacher brought out 2 notebooks. One notebook was filled with long pages of memorized answers written again and again. The other notebook looked different. It had drawings, explanations, arrows, and questions written in the margins. "Many students try to learn by memorizing everything," the teacher explained. "But memorizing alone is like writing on sand. The information disappears quickly. When you try to understand ideas, imagine them and connect them to other things you know. They stay in your mind much longer. Don't just try to remember, try to understand." Then Mr. Daniel picked up a piece of chalk and drew a tall mountain on the blackboard. "Imagine trying to jump straight to the top of this mountain," he said. Noah laughed. "That's impossible." The teacher nodded. "Exactly. But if you climb step by step, you will eventually reach the top. Learning works the same way. Many students try to study a huge topic all at once and become overwhelmed. Instead, break your learning into small parts. Study a little, take a short break, and continue again. Small steps make big tasks easier. Finally, the teacher pointed outside the classroom window, where a small tree stood near the school gate. "Do you see that tree?" he asked. "I planted it 3 years ago. It didn't grow overnight. I watered it a little every day. Some days there was no visible change, but slowly it grew stronger." Success works the same way. Small effort repeated every single day creates powerful results. Even 20 minutes of focused study every day can change everything over time. That day, Noah went home thinking deeply about the teacher's lessons. He decided to try them. At first, nothing seemed to change. His mind still wandered sometimes, and studying still felt difficult. But he continued practicing the lessons patiently. Every day before studying, he calmed his mind. He practiced focusing. He tried to understand his lessons instead of memorizing them. He studied in small steps and stayed consistent. Weeks passed, and slowly something surprising happened. Noah realized he could sit and focus longer than before. The lessons that once seemed confusing started to make sense. His grades began to improve little by little. But the biggest change was not in his report card. The biggest change was inside him. For the first time, Noah no longer believed he was incapable. He understood something powerful. His mind was not the problem. He simply needed to learn how to use it. Years later, Noah became a successful engineer known for solving complex problems. Whenever people asked him the secret to his success, he always smiled and remembered that quiet afternoon in the classroom. "The day I learned to control my mind," he would say, "was the day my life truly began to change." Because the truth is simple. Your mind can either control you or you can learn to control it. It can be your greatest obstacle or your greatest weapon. Master your mind. Stay consistent with your efforts, and even the biggest dreams can slowly become reality. If this story inspired you, like the video, share it with someone who needs motivation, and subscribe to our channel, The Discipline Within, for more powerful stories that can change the way you think and live.